Now, this is a happy circumstance, and I see a lot of smiles out there, and that feels very, very good. First of all, the Chief Presiding Judge of the 4th Judicial District, the Honorable Gilbert Martinez, will administer the oath of office to Sheriff Bill Elder. Judge Martinez is a native of Colorado, having been born in Trinidad and raised in the Denver area. He's a graduate of the University of Colorado. He served as public defender from 1978 to 1989, directing the Colorado Springs Public Defender's Office for 4 years. He was appointed to the bench in 1989. He is married and has 2 children. And welcome, Judge Gilbert Martinez.
Do solemnly swear.
In the presence of the ever-living God.
In the presence of the ever-living God.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of Colorado.
And the Constitution of the State of Colorado.
That I will faithfully.
Perform
the duties of sheriff.
Perform the duties of sheriff.
Of the 4th Judicial District.
Of the 4th Judicial District.
Paso County.
Paso County.
State of Colorado.
State of Colorado.
To the best of my skill and ability.
To the best of my skill and ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Good luck.
Crazy, isn't it? On top of that, you're going to see me wearing a Britney Spears microphone. I'll be dancing in a minute. Thanks, everybody, for being here, more than you know. It's just an honor to stand here before you, with you. I have so many people to thank for getting me and us here. I don't even know where to start. Joy, my family that's down here, my friends, our campaign team, just the countless numbers of volunteers that worked diligently on the campaign. It's just amazing. Wendy and Janet. The work to get us here, Jackie, the amount of work you and your team did to pull this off and everything else, to the Fraternal Order of Police for their support, to the Police Protective Association. I could go on forever. So many people have worked for over 2 years to make this day happen. I can't thank you enough. You believed in what we are about to begin today. Most of you know that I started my career in law enforcement in 1979. I was 21 years old. I was a dispatcher in the comm center. We didn't call it the comm center then. It was dispatch. And I wrote a 2-sentence long memo and asked to go to patrol. 2 weeks later, I was in uniform and in training. I spent a whole 6 days in training, folks. I walked in one morning and Ron Shirley, who was our sergeant, threw me a set of keys and says, "You did great. You're in District 1. I said, "Perfect, Ron. Where's District 1? And do I get to shoot my gun first?" Things have really changed. Academies now are 22 weeks, another 14 weeks of the FTO program. And that's before we turn them loose. And before we then put them on probation and watch and monitor everything they do. And my first 20 years was really exciting. But it's not near as exciting to me as what we have ahead of us. The time we have ahead of us is amazing. The Sheriff's Office has always been home for me. I grew up here. I have many friends here. And I've been welcomed back in amazing ways. people coming in the office. And if you haven't come to the 5th floor, please do so. Come up and walk into my office. Sit down. Let's meet and talk. I'm really interested in that. But I ran for sheriff because I do believe that our best days are ahead. I ran because I believe in every single one of you guys. I believe that you have the ability to take this office to a level of excellence that this community truly deserves. We, all of us, members of the agency, your families and your friends, we will accomplish this through innovation, creativity, and our collective desire to serve. My goal is that the Sheriff's Office will continue the great tradition this agency has of providing excellent service to this community, and we will prove once again to be leaders in this state and in this nation for public safety. Like John Henry said earlier, throughout this campaign, members of this community praised you for what you did day in and day out. It is amazing to hear that of a group that you're about to take control of. They praised you, sworn, civilian, and volunteers alike. And each of you is essential to the success of this organization. I've personally witnessed the individual commitment to service from sworn and civilian staff over the years. And unfortunately, I witnessed two of my friends and coworkers lay down their lives in service to this community and this agency. We're building and strengthening partnerships with regional public safety agencies, with the Fraternal Order of Police, and with the Police Protective Association. The importance of this collaboration in public safety cannot be overstated. My personal goal is to make sure that each and every one of you has the tools, equipment, and training you need to do your job every day, to do it safely, and to go home safe every night. I will lead and foster an atmosphere of trust, respect, and accountability every single day. I firmly believe that we will thrive working in an atmosphere of dignity and respect. On January 1st, I implemented a policy where now the entire staff, including me, is accountable to the same policies, procedures, and code of conduct as you. Rank will not exempt anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, today it's about character. Today it's about taking an oath to be honest with everything we do. It's about being loyal to an oath to support and defend our Constitution. It's about being united with each other and with this community in how we proudly provide public service. As you take this oath today, remember why you accepted the awesome responsibility of putting on this badge: to humbly serve others. Thank you for being here. It is truly my honor to serve with each and every one of you. And I'm privileged to stand with you today and to provide you each with El Paso County commissions. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct honor to administer the oath of office to the Undersheriff, Joe Breister. I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
In the presence of the ever-living God.
In the presence of the ever-living God.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
I will support the Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the State of Colorado.
The Constitution of the State of Colorado.
And I will faithfully perform the duties of Undersheriff.
And I will faithfully perform the duties of Undersheriff.
To the best of my skill and ability, so help me God.
To the best of my skill and ability, so help me God.